Hi, this is Julen here from Plugin Boutique. I'm going to talk to you today about 5 different drum machine plugins, all available at pluginboutique.com. We're going to have a look at Breaktweaker, Tremor, Liquid Rhythm, Latin Percussion, and MiniSpillage. First, we're going to take a look at Breaktweaker. Designed by BT and developed by iZotope. It's one of the more pro-level drum machines and drum sculpting tools, and it is offered at a higher price range. It can be used to give beats evolving depth by using rhythmic slicing. You can have your drums sounding like melodies to sounding like rhythmic overtures. Some key features include the control of pitch, control of rhythm, and texture of any beat. Also, you can create polyrhythmic beats using isorhythmic and playback speed settings. Presets and samples and wavetables have been designed by some of today's top musicians. This plugin has the ability to blend samples using robust synthesis, which will generate compelling sounds. Lastly, you can trigger and sequence using any MIDI device. Next, we're going to take a look at Tremor. It was developed by FXpansion and is another pro-level drum machine. It has a powerful synthesis, effects, modulation, and step sequencer. It uses DCAM synthesis oscillators, which allow for a diverse output of sound. The transmod modulation system offers unique sound design possibilities. It does this with the LFOs, step automation, and real-time controls, while the synth engine reacts like an analog circuit in real time. Some key features include a special oscillator with drumskin vibration partials. Also, it has a multi-responsive drive and filter knob. It's easy to learn the transmod system. And finally, a polyrhythmic pattern step sequencer. Next, we'll dive into Liquid Rhythm, which was developed by Wave DNA. It's a more medium-priced plugin and is considered a beat machine and beat generator. You can insert and swap bar-long patterns. You can humanize beats by adding groove and velocity changes, and you can easily integrate it with any DAW, using it as a VST, AU, or RTA. Some key features include its Beat Weaver and Beat Seeker, which will suggest both common and uncommon patterns to fit your song. You can also import your own personal MIDI, as well as use your own samples, or select from the 10 distinct kits, which can be playable from any MIDI drum pad. You can easily randomize notes and velocities using the Surprise Me Randomize function. Grooves are easily adjusted by pressing the designated Groove Mover arrows. The music module is more simple and more musical representation of the classic MIDI notes that we usually play with today. There's no music theory needed at all, so it is more intuitive than using your actual DAW. Next, we'll talk about Latin Percussion, which was developed by AudioThing and is featured for a very low price. It's an emulation of the rare analog drum machine from the 1980s called the Soundmaster Latin Percussion. You can easily build patterns from 6 classic Latin sounds, which can each be mixed, panned, and pitched separately. Also, the Latin Percussion will let you drag and drop patterns directly into your DAW from the plugin. Some key features include the 6 classic Latin sounds, which are bass, both high and low congas, bongo, clav, and maracas. You can separately sculpt each sound using overdrive and reverb effects. This plugin includes 20 presets and 9 pattern presets. Now lastly, we'll talk about MiniSpillage, which was developed by AudioSpillage. It is featured for an extremely low price. In fact, you can get it at Plugin Boutique right now for free. It is a pro quality drum synth with high-res 64-bit DSP processing. It includes 3 exclusive drum synthesis algorithms. It also includes distortion and resonant filters to further shape your sounds. Some key features include a 6-oscillator closed and open hi-hat generator. Also a wood drum with natural and synthetic timbres, which can get you a versatility from a log-like sound all the way to a tom-like sound. Lastly, there is a single oscillator bass drum, which includes a pitch sweep, FM, and harmonic controls. It's a compact but simple and powerful plugin. The high quality definition will be able to take advantage of today's quality sound cards and studio equipment. Now, thank you for tuning in to our Flash Focus. I hope you enjoyed this overview, and visit pluginboutique.com for the best drum machines, synths, and plugins.